Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, they'll be up for this game, facing the team that defeated them in the conference semis last season. This is one they've been waiting for. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college. Jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, Ernie, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the habit Shaq was created, getting beat up too much. And I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq...
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Making a change here. Vasquez comes in. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Duncan. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. That's Mills in for Parker. On the court right now for the Spurs. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Johnson is out there with West. And it's Mills in at the one. The shot by Redick, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shots good from West.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Tries again, and the layup good by West. West has got his second bucket of the game to go. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Vasquez passes to Jordan, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Johnson with a screen on ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Seraphin comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Max checked in. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Seraphin and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on David West. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around.
That's exactly why I don't want no 2v2s with him.
Yeah, major problems
Do too much.
at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
Then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Pierce comes in for J.J. Redick. And Chris Paul subbed in for Vasquez. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Austin Rivers is out there with Paul. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Can't even win if he can
Check
keep it.
out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns stepped up to deliver. He picked up 5 points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on
I will kill him in my court.
Or try his own luck. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high
see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Only one turnover so far in the game for him, Kevin. Another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching, taking care of the ball.
Biombo, he's checked in for the Clippers. Parker dishes to Johnson. Parker kicks to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc, and he gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 5 now.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And it's Paul penetrating.
Yeah, he trying to bring JL into it. I hate when you be doing that. Like, JL is not taking up for you. Like, just stop. You need to just stop. Always trying to bring JL and stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm getting annoying, man.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger clock right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. His shot is good.
Shut up, Barack. You're doing the most now. Barack, shut up, for real. You're doing the most.
Here's Parker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Paul penetrating, and that one's good.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Left side, Leonard. And it's San Antonio with another.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Jordan with a screen on Parker. That's a 2 from Paul. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge kicks to Parker. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Parker's got 5.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The dish now to Jordan. There's the pick. And Pierce, here we go. The rebound by Johnson. Spurs trail by 10. He feeds it to Leonard. Lets it go from 11. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes to Pierce. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson the screen for Green. Outside Leonard. The three. Offensive rebound. Clippers leading by 13.
And of course, they're following him. Oh boy, bro. They be following each other, man. Dude. Yeah, they both. I see the party there.
Ball kicks to Rivers. It's stolen by Green. Johnson, the pass to Parker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Man, bro. Mad I took all those L's with him now.
I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This makes me madder and madder the more I think about it. That cat is so whack.
And that concludes the first half. Clippers.
Thank you, Kevin.
Now, he actually might not take L's with jail because he be playing to his full potential when he play with jail.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going. He's checked in for J.J. Redick.
I'm about to delete my small forward, bro. That cat is whack.
Johnson, he's checked in for Duncan. And Max subbed in for Parker. On the floor for San Antonio.
He's only 55.
Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Johnson. And it's Mack in at the point guard. Griffin with the steal.
How's that my turnover?
Paul kicks to Pierce.
Yeah.
Jordan dishes to Paul.
I don't care. All I know is...
Off the mark.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one we should have knocked down.
Johnson, the pass.
Hey, what?
No good. Excellent D there from Pierce. Rivers kicks to Pierce. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Pierce has got 11 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Points for Ginobili.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Stolen away. And now running it up the court. Matt pushing it out. And Leonard gets it to go.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Offensive rebound. Here's Rivers. Off target with the open look. Spurs trail by 6. Ginobili dishes to Leonard. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Jordan the screen. And the pass to Rivers. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Ginobili. That's good.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Here's Griffin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He has 18 points and the 1 steal.
And guys, really...
And the Clippers making a change here as well. Redick is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Clippers.
Clark, look at the number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great, Ballman. You're right. And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And once once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Blake Griffin. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
They've got Kevin Seraphin. Vasquez out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's Griffin, and it's Reddick in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Vasquez, covered by Mills. Back to Griffin. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Mack leading the charge.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
So the Clippers winning this one.
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
It was a pretty good start, Chris. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the
2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our late Griffin. During the second half, it seemed like he was simply on a mission. Really did. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny DeJet, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports group, this
Yeah.
to your My Career Stories. Expand your world with something bigger and better than ever before. There's a lot more than a great ball of what we've seen before. High school, college, engagement, getting
Yeah.
drafted, developing a personal brand, and family. The pressure to start is very real for you and everyone around you. But the rewards can be equally as powerful if you're willing to put in the work. Let me tell you a story.
Shazam! Step into my world, where you can be the story.
Who is like to be the next NBA phenom, the next frequency vibration, a.k.a. freak? This is living the dream.
No, she don't have to make. She happy. We've been here already.
Wow, you about to wake up the whole project.
Season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Detroit Pistons. And guys, for the Pistons, the season hasn't started the way they had expected it to and have come up against some very difficult matchups. Still plenty of time, of course, to make adjustments, and tonight's game will be another opportunity to try to build that confidence this team needs. Well, we're just getting started with He's got full control, and will start to build the roster to his liking. Shaq, you played for him for a while. How do you see him shaking things up in the field?
You know, he's a pretty good X&O man, very focused guy. So he's going to focus on players who can hit the three and spread the floor on offense. He'll also look to get players who are solid defensively. I just hope they keep up with them.
Come on! Get back on the defense! What are you doing?
Oh, that's Van Gundy.
It's the Pistons, and they're doing business. On the road, it's an interconference NBA matchup. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is... For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Clippers.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
And now we have a chance to check out Freakish. How he did it last season. Averaged 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
And you know, when he's hot, it's really quite nice to watch. I mean, when he's cold, you simply sit him down. Save him for the next time.
The Kings making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.